And you know, this strategy of the devil, man, and it's coupled with the torture that I get. You know what I'm saying? You got these cults, satanic cults with demon possessed, celebrities. You know what I'm saying? That's that claim, cults and stuff like that, and they work and collude with the government, and they've been targeting my life for many years now already. And you just seen like exactly what their intention was. Like I say. I've been like literally, evicted out of my low income housing, into homelessness. Otherwise, if it wasn't for, like quit thinking, and, just having natural skill and certification. You know what I'm saying? And you got artists that's jealous of me. They jealous of me and, my talent, my natural literary talent and stuff. You see clearly what they were trying to do. Everybody know that the murder larceny scam been going on the whole time. Because, y'all see, it's a preponderance against that, because I'm not cool with those influential figures. And so knowing that, think about how after, think about all last year what was happening, murder larceny, telltale signs of proof is preponderance. The whole world see it is viral. Now, at the beginning of this year, I've been facing like, everybody know, man, I've been in low income housing my whole life. I ain't never had a mansion. Feel me? Nothing like that. So, I've been, just struggling to get by, battling homelessness and things like that, the whole time. And you seen like these artists, they like I said, man, they like I said in my Wax and Worse recorder, they get inside, they use, their mammy, and they sit above the law, and out of jealousy, they try to remotely sabotage the life of somebody more talented than them. And whose stuff they trying to steal, and the government, through negligence, allow them continuously to try to get you into these positions where you can't defend your stuff, your legacy, and the things that they are trying to steal. So the government is literally an accessory to a murder larceny, with hundreds of charges already on them, from past cooperation and participation in the same crime. And so you seen like an example of what happens, I just, they always telling me to do things I already did, I was just in a position of having, I was pretty much evicted by artists, just like since I was born, I was sentenced to death by artists. I always been getting evicted by artists, they just be in the system, and, they can manipulate structures and things to their whim and to complement their demonic, desires and intentions the whole time. The same artists, the same ones been stalking me through my childhood since before I started writing. They saw the blessing of God on my life, and then they've been praying on my life ever since. You feel me? And that's been the situation the whole time. And so every time, I get thrown into a position of, I'm without, shelter and things like that. It throws off my element. Y'all just seen my last two drinks. It just happened twice already. And, bringing in the new year without cause, but artists were heavily involved in it, but they're still all, nobody's been prosecuted yet. In spite of things that I got against them from 3 years ago, they're already promoted to the world. And so, that's the thing. I'm just a regular person, you know what I'm saying? And I'm having to fight against these demon-possessed celebrities that's jealous of me, and they attack me with things I don't have, it ain't a fair fight or even playing field. I don't have the resources they're attacking me with. I don't have defenses against those resources, and they got structure clout, They can use the structures to help them, break the law like this, all year, every year long, everything not limited to murder, and everything else. And see, every time that they do that, they force me to have to, it throws off my whole, it throws off my finances and things like that. It throws off my finances and things like that. So they're harassing me, stalking me, and they're stalking, killing me. They set up eyes in every home that I get. For no reason. Then they break into, even while I'm, they're asleep. They keep watch on me all the time. It's been attempted murder on me after they've done that in previous homes already all last year. And, all 2019, the same thing was happening. It's like they just been hunting me and nobody does anything. And what it does is you just seen like an example of what happens, because I almost lost all my platforms, in this short amount of time. To bring it in the new year, I almost lost all my platforms, because I have to maintain, some type of financial, stability in order, to keep my quotes, my truth, my testimony, my copyrighted works, poetry, all the things that I create from my own mind and my own hand, you feel me? I have to keep, in order to keep that displayed, you feel me? I have to be able to maintain that. And so you just seen, they just did like a direct attack on that. You feel me? By trying, you know what I'm saying? They make it, and that's what they're doing. They're in the middle of an active crime because everybody they know is still not being prosecuted. That means the crime is still ongoing and it's being performed by the structures right now. You know, and until prosecutions are made. And so it's a crime that just keep compounding because, you know, that just happened and we, you know, like just like I just got hit, like bringing in the new year, I got, you know, robbed for like $1,000. You know, and that's still unresolved by the structures. I showed the world. You feel me? That it's a collective thing from, you know, 2017 before my profession was anything like it is now, all the way to back, you know, all the way to now. And really, it was from 1994 to now. But you know, that's a different story. But you see though, man, like the way the situation is, man, and they almost just, you know, lost, you know what I'm saying, all my platforms with this transition here, you know what I'm saying? I can't afford to make no more transitions. You know what I'm saying? I'm already poor. You know what I'm saying? I'm already, you know, they keep robbing the poor. The Bible say don't rob the poor because he is poor. You know, that just happened anyway. You know, nothing happened to nobody for it. You know, with everybody, all the players, you know, both open face beholding. You know, I mean, you see, it's the kind of place that society is, man. You know, but you understand what they're pushing for. Everybody that's trying to do that, they're trying to make it easier for these artists to steal my identity and my ideas. You know what I'm saying? Because if I can't display my stuff, then they can say whatever they want to say, and I got nowhere defending myself or showing that is, you know, the contrary is true. You know what I'm saying? So that's a situation that's been going on the whole time. You know, they still harass me. You know, they make association with, you know, various ways of making contact with me against my will. You know, I don't consent to it. The structures know I don't like it. You know, the structure's still allowing them to do so. You know what I mean? You know, just think, man, I mean, with all the, I don't know, man, all the resources we got now, you know, as far as like as a society, you would think they'd be able to, you know, get, prosecute the demon-possessed influential figures. You know what I'm saying? We can get people, you know what I'm saying, on the other side of the world, you know, that's underground and stuff like that, but we can't get nobody, like we can't get people that's right on our own soil, that's breaking the law, crime against humanity, you know what I'm saying, extreme severity, you know what I'm saying, every day, you know. So that tells you, man, if this happened against a servant of Christ, Christianity is not in America no more, man. And they're still trying to force me into, you know, that kind of position. Like they want me, you know what I mean? I told them the situation. I mean, it's like an ant and an elephant, man. You know what I'm saying? The people that they use, you know what I'm saying? People that they accuse of this evil right here that's happened to me is like ants, bro. But the damage and the things that they did is like a whole elephant. You feel me? I mean, because of how my life been sabotaged, I can't live the same way that you can. You feel me? I can't live how you can. It's like they not recognizing the crime or the damages that I suffer from it and recognizing that they themselves have not been through this. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm telling them I can't do something, then they should respect that. But instead, they're disrespectfully still imposing their will and agenda against me anyway. So I'm being gangbanged on, you know what I'm saying, by the structures, you know what I'm saying, and the whole country know, but nobody's doing anything to disrupt it. You feel me? And that's the situation, man. They still, you know, it's jealous rappers try to steal my identity. You know, they murdered people in order to, you know, throughout the years in order to get rich and do that. You know, extreme jealousy. You feel me? And they got help from the Justice Department too. You know what I'm saying? To commit identity theft, larceny, murder, you know, extortion, to steal somebody's ideals and identity and stuff. I mean, and so that's still an ongoing crime situation. It's tremendous. Don't get me wrong, but it's still happening. And it's just like they blaming these people that's, you know, they like ants, man, compared to the damage of what they really did. This is like, that's why I don't recognize, you know, the things that, you know, that's been did to me. You feel me? I don't recognize them telling me, you know what I'm saying, to quit fighting for my life. I don't take kindly to that. You feel me? Because whether or not they recognize what's happening to me or not, it's still happening to me. You feel me? And whoever doing it is still able and in position to continue doing it. Until that's no longer the case, I can't rest. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like they while people trying to kill me, you know what I'm saying? While they are not restrained from trying to kill me, they're trying to kill me all these years, for instance. You know, I'm being forced, you know what I'm saying, to stop fighting for my life while they're still there. You know what I'm saying? That's murder. You feel me? That's murder. They not recognizing who these other people are in spite of knowing what they've been witnessed to do. So I mean, I'm like, no. Kindly, as I kindly, and I respectfully decline people's opinions, like what I should do with my life. No, I'm straight, especially the people that already been witnessed, with this whole demon, campaign against my life already for over a decade. Even without my knowledge, out of extreme jealousy. It's pathetic, really, man. But they demon possessed, man. Some of them artists, man. That's the life as I know it, though, man. They hate God, and so that's the situation. Like, I mean, I can't afford to do anything that they recommended me to do. Especially these artists. It's no way possible, so I mean, if they're gonna be chosen, if I'm chosen, by the people to be destroyed over the people that's guilty, or or to be silenced over the people that's guilty, then America can never retain anything related to God in it. Especially at this point with the information that's already been disclosed to the public. It literally makes no sense. You know what I'm saying? They're actively choosing Satan, every time. And so I mean, yeah, that's what they wanted over God. God go let them have it, you know what I'm saying? That's the situation though, man. Like, I mean, yeah, I just, because the way my life been sabotaged, I'm not able to do the same thing that they can do. That's what some people don't understand. Even if they did mean well by making certain recommendations for me, I can't. I mean, because of the gravity of this thing on my life, this evil against my life, I don't have those same options that they have. You know what I'm saying? If they don't know the depth of the situation, or if they do, they don't really process the depth of the gravity of it. This is a strategized demon campaign that's been on my life for a long time. And they meant it for my absolute destruction, and they very cavalier about that agenda. In spite of seeing that my innocence and seeing my testimony, they don't care, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not in a position to, relax and rest and chill and stuff, man. I can't, because of how my life's sabotaged. Like I said, man, society blame ants, you know what I'm saying, for, elephant weight of damages. You feel me? The situation is like an elephant. You know what I'm saying? But the people they blame are like ants. It ain't no balance. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's weird. This situation is larger than the people they blame. You know what I'm saying? And because of that, they can't see the full elephant, you know what I'm saying? They see a piece of it. But I got the whole thing on my shoulder. I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? They got to respect my wishes. Or if they don't, that's disrespect. That's showing no reverence for Christianity, no reverence for my ethnicity. You feel me? No reverence for God. Oh, they know that God is the faithful, righteous judge. God ain't gonna put no more on you than you can bear. If they care about Ellie, they care about Elijah, then they'll trust God. That if it becomes too much for me, you know what I'm saying, it ain't gonna be, God got me, But I don't fear no evil, man. These people, I told y'all I showed the world how they, associate, you know what I'm saying, they try to glue themselves to my life against my will. And they had help from the structure to do it, to accomplish some other type of ulterior or secret agenda. You know what I mean? Crime punishable, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can, whatever. But I'm saying, it's like my life is being said that it does not matter. You know what I'm saying? And this is everything, that all the damages to my intellectual property are directly on the structures through negligence. You know what I'm saying? They're allowing these beasts to destroy my legacy on purpose for racial dominance. You feel me? And even if they use black people to do it, it's still for racial dominance, because that's the way some people are, and that's how they have the money to do people like that. You just to say that it wasn't, but it's still the same thing. You gotta have insight, you know. But they doing me real dirty, and they doing this directly to the Lord. You know what I'm saying? And the structures, you're only good as the structures are. Structures are failing God daily. You know what I'm saying?